It's my pleasure and honor to most respectfully invite our dear national leader of the Indomitable Labour Party, the governor who is very proactive, the governor whose leadership style is to be emulated, the governor who will stop at nothing in showing capacity in office, His Excellency, the People's Governor, His Excellency, the proud leader of the Labour Party of our time, Dr. Alex Otti, OFR. Please address your people. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the wife of the Governor of Abia State, Lady Priscilla Chidema Otti. Permit me to use you to reach out to all the ladies in the house this evening. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Abia State, Engineer Ikechukwu Emeto. Permit me to use you to reach out to all the men in the auditorium this evening. Let me recognize specially the newly elected National Chairman of Labour Party, distinguished Senator Esther Nenade Osman, PhD. Thank you so much for accepting to serve. I'd like to recognize another lady in the house, our sister, Her Excellency, Mrs. Betty Anyanwu Akeredolu, wife of the late friend of mine, my lawyer, and my family. Thank you so much for being in Abia today. Let me stand on other existing protocols. Mine is just to thank everyone who found time to be in Umuahia for this convention, the 2026 elective convention of Labour Party. I'd like to thank the members of the Board of Trustees, led by our elder statesman, S.O.Z. Ejiofor, and who is represented here today by Osadi. Thank you so much. I want to also thank the National Executive Council of the party. We cannot take your labor of love for granted. You've worked so hard, and we can see the outcome of the hard work today. I want to thank members of the Interim National Working Committee, led by distinguished Senator Esther Nenade Osman and distinguished Senator Darlington Wokocha, who were in existence until a few minutes ago. Thank you for the work you did. Thank you for your belief in Labour Party. Let me now turn to the new members of the National Working Committee. I believe 34 of you. I want to congratulate all of you for emerging as leaders of this party in an arrangement devoid of rancor, devoid of problems, devoid of disagreements. If you took another look at the list, you will find that all the parts of Nigeria are represented, from the northwest through the northeast to the north central, southwest, south-south, and southeast. That clearly shows that the party is a national party. So your work has just begun and is cut out for you. And I'm happy that we elected people who understand what is expected of them. The first job that you need to do is what we call reconciliation and integration of as many people as possible. Everyone may not agree, but you can see the spirit in this room this evening, whereby before even the constitution of the National Working Committee, we made it a point of duty to reintegrate those that were either suspended or expelled from the party. That is the spirit. Nobody should be left behind. And in that spirit, I charge the newly elected members of the National Working Committee to go on a reconciliation drive. Bring everybody together. You cannot solve everybody's problems. But some people, their problems will just be about talking to them, sitting them down, letting them know that they are recognized. That may just be all that is required. There is somebody that we spoke to the other day, and he said, "Oh, Your Excellency, just for calling me, I'll be here in no more here." And he's here. So please call as many of our members as possible. This is a game of numbers. So when you drive people away, you are shooting yourself in the foot. So we want as many people as possible. And for those that we are going to be reaching out to in the next few days, also find it in your heart to be open and to allow yourself to be talked to, because we can do everything. If you don't want to be talked to, there's not much we can do. The next job that you have set out for you is the electronic registration of members. The portal is still open. I'm aware of the challenges of the NIN. And as much as possible, let's also reach out to NIMSI and get them to register our people so that they can register on the electronic portal. We've not done very well, but there is still room for us to do even better. Very soon, primaries will be conducted across the constituencies. It is also part of your job to ensure that we have smooth primaries from the state constituencies all the way through the Federal, National Assembly, Senate, and of course, governorship and presidential. So I'm sure you know what to do. Like we did this convention in a rancor-free manner, I expect that our primaries will even be smoother and will be free and fair. And after that, campaigns will set in. And after campaign, election. So you can see that you have a lot of work to do. But I have a lot of confidence in all of you, and I know that together you will be successful. I'd like to spend a few seconds to talk about our national chairman. Yes, she's a woman, and there is no problem with that. In fact, if you want to be honest, you will find that majority of people who actually cast votes and who secure the votes are women. So we are very lucky to have distinguished Senator Esther Nenadi Osman as our national chairman. But beyond the fact that she's a woman, she has a lot of other things going for her. Former commissioner in Kaduna State, former minister of state, former minister, former senator. I'm not too sure that there are a lot of us that have those kind of tags on our CV. So I want to say that it's a square peg, that she's a square peg in a square hole. But beyond that, Esther Nenade Osman is a woman of integrity. And you know, as a banker or former banker, if I tell you that somebody is a woman of integrity, you should take that to the bank. We've worked together now for close to 2 years, and she is so transparent and accountable. So I want to assure you that we didn't make a mistake. I'm very proud of her, and I know that you are proud of her too. We will give her 100% support, and by God's grace, she will be the most successful party chairman in Nigeria. Let me thank the INEC team who have been here since morning observing the proceedings of this convention. We cannot take you for granted. Thank you so much. Some of you came from outside the state. Some came from Abuja. We just want to say thank you. We appreciate that. Let me now thank members of Labour Party in Abia State for playing host to this convention. You did very well, and I'm so proud of you. I want to pray that it will continue to be well with Labour Party. It will be well with Labour Party in Abia State also, and it will be well with Nigeria. As you go back, I pray that God will take you back to your destination safely. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Standing ovation for His Excellency. Please put your hands together for the governor.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Can we applaud His Excellency? Very measured, very articulate. The message is very clear. I have the honor to invite the brand new chairman of the Labour Party in Abia State, Honorable Peter Azubike, to table the motion for adjournment of this 2026 elective national convention of the Labour Party, to move for adjournment of this convention. Thereafter, Comrade Deborah Yusuf, who is the NLC Political Commission Chairperson, will second the motion that this 2026 elective national convention be adjourned sine die.
Thank you. My assignment is simple, His Excellency. I, Peter Azubike, the State Chairman of Labour Party, Abia State, I hereby move for adjournment.
Thank you very much. Applaud the Chairman of Abia State, our host. We don't know the date of the presidential primary. We would have adjourned to that date, so it's in a die for now. Second.
Yeah, thank you so very much. I, Comrade Deborah Yusuf from Nigerian Labour Congress, stand here to second the motion as moved. Thank you so much.
Your Excellencies,
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, distinguished delegates, motion has been moved and seconded that we adjourn this convention sine die. Those who are in favor say aye. Those who are against say nay. This convention has been adjourned sine die.
Thank you very much, the chairman in session. There are the government and His Excellency the Governor will be hosting the new and outgoing ESCO, and our VIPs and invited guests. Asset cards have been provided. We encourage you, if you have not gotten, to reach out to the protocol and make sure you are there at that right time. And right now, we have the honor to rise for the national anthem, to formally, and then Abia anthem, thereafter the national anthem, and then we'll close. Thank you.